guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. It's your girl BOUGIEBRIE. You can be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be hanging out with me, and I fucking appreciate it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is a review of the products that I used last week and an introduction into the products that I'm gonna be using this week, and we're gonna talk about if I'm getting rid of some stuff, all right? So that's what we're doing. Are you ready? All right, let's go. The last week, let's talk about the face products. Week 1 of the month requires 1 face palette of any type and 4 face products. So I chose a contour palette, and this is the Tardiest Contour Palette with Makeup by Shayla. I love this. I love the Tarte contour palettes. I think they're amazing. I also have another one in backup over there, so you can't see it. It smells like chocolate. I mean, I love this thing. I think it works really well. It has an under eye brightener. It has 2 different highlighters, a blush, and 2 contours. I have to be careful with the contours because they're a little bit dark, but I love this and I'm keeping it. Then I have, this I've had forever, the Triple Baked Bronzer Hot Summer of Love. I use this as a highlight, and let me show you. Oh my gosh. That's what it looks like on my skin. It's really pretty, and I will be keeping this one. Now, I was really impressed with the Physicians Formula. What the hell is this? Let me just get some okay. This is the Physicians Formula Champagne. I don't know. It's their highlight. So this is what it looks like. That's my finger right there with it on it. And let's go here. That's what it looks like. It looks very wet. Really impressed with that. And definitely keeping it. Then I had Prosecco Pop from Becca. Now I didn't really use this that much, but I do like it. This is the color. See if you can get that right. There it is. Let me see if I can get. Can you see it right there? Let me do that again. Yeah, there it is. I like it, I just need to use it more, so. Excuse me, guys. Then we had a tragedy. The Revolution, Makeup Revolution, whatever, Strobe Highlighter in Lunar broke. I love this highlighter. It's what I have on my face now. I love it, I love it, I love it, but I'm not putting this shit in my drawer. And I'm not gonna, like, you know, Frankenstein it. I'm not doing any of that shit. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it, but I'm gonna be throwing this in the trash. So I'm sorry. That makes everybody sad. Now, hold on 1 second. I need to grab something because it is for sale. Let's see, where are you? I have a couple of things on here for sale, and I will leave my Mercari links below. Here it is. Okay. So I've been doing makeup since I was a freshman in high school, and not once have I ever removed my eye look, ever, until this palette. This is the Drawn In Decked Out. This was fucking awful. I mean, it's pigmented as fuck, but it does not blend. Do you see that green? It doesn't blend at all, and the shimmer shades are shit. If you want an all matte palette with, I mean, the face products are wonderful. The mattes are not so bad, and the shimmers aren't so bad. But when combined, it's a fucking train wreck. So this is already on sale. Okay, then the Try by Juvia's Place. I did an eye look that I really enjoyed. I used this shade right here. Really beautiful. Really pretty. This shade I was a little disappointed with. This one right here, it didn't really pop the way I wanted it to. Nonetheless, still a beautiful palette, and I like it a lot. Now, this palette by Gimme Glow Cosmetic, the Juicy Olives. Can you see that I use the shit out of this palette? Hi, Nala. Everybody sees you. Look at this. I'm just gonna give you some of the shimmers real quick. Sick. This is a beautiful palette. I would never get rid of it. I love this palette. Now, I also have my personal palette that I made from Sydney Grace of Blues and Greens. This is what it looks like. I made this myself from their selection. I feel like a really good blue-green palette needs like a mustard, and so that's what that is right there. I made 2 really good looks. Mostly one of my favorites was this. This one was really gorgeous as well, and this one was really gorgeous. Okay, so let's just get a quick swatch. Doot, doot. Those are just 3 pitiful swatches. This is amazing, and next week you'll see what I'm using also with Sydney Grace. I really love this palette. People have difficulty with it. It's an interesting formula, to say the least. What? No, I was laying down. It's not your typical formula. It really isn't. The shimmers don't look shimmery. They look satiny, but when they go on the lid, they are fucking blinding. And this is one of my favorites right here, Ethereal. It's really pretty. They don't even swatch nice, but when they're on the eye, it's amazing. Like, this is what they swatch like. Don't let swatches deceive you. This is a magnificent palette. This is probably in my top 5 palettes. I love this. This is the Venus XL, by the way. So one palette that I am getting rid of, I'm giving it to my friend Desiree, who is coming down this weekend. I'm having surgery Friday, and my friend Des is coming to hang out with me. Is the Note Cosmetics number 102. I love Note Cosmetics. I think it's a great affordable brand, and I love these shades. These are beautiful shades. I have them on my eyes, but I had to put something different on my lid because it wasn't doing nothing for me. These are really, well, how do I say this? I've had the Marvelous Mauves, and this is reminiscent of them, and if I didn't like those, I'm not gonna like this. First. Second, this is Dez's color wheel. She will love this, so I'm gonna give this to her. So that's that. All right, so we're getting rid of, we're throwing this away, which I will do right now. We're giving this to Desiree. This is for sale, and the others we are keeping. So let's move into, for face products, I had to choose either a multi-face, I had to choose one multi-face palette and a blush or contour or highlight palette. So this is the multi-face palette I chose, and it's the Natural Face palette from Too Faced. I chose this one because it has highlighters and it has a blush and it has bronzer, so I think that's great. So then I also chose the Anastasia, this is Berry Adore blush palette. So I think those are gonna go great. And the theme of this week is purple and pink. So I chose Celestial Storm by Dominique Cosmetics. I think it has enough purple pinky shades, plus I want to use it and I haven't used it, so I'm excited about that. Then I reached in and grabbed a palette that I've used several times and I really like, and that's the Paulina palette from Blush Tribe. It's got some purples and pinks. Beautiful. Then this is a palette that I created with Sydney Grace, and this one is purple and pink, and I'm super fucking excited to use this. I think I did a magnificent job. There's only 4 mattes, as there is in the other one. The rest are all metallic, so I'm super excited about that. Then I have the Beauty Crop Sangria palette. I just recently got this, and I really want to give it a try. I also have Lamlight's Royalty palette. Okay, beautiful purple and pink. Then you got your neutral side over here, so I think that's awesome. And then I also chose the Natasha Denona Lila palette, which you can see I have put in work. I love Natasha, you know, guys know that. I mean, it's just the, I don't know how people don't like Natasha. It bothers me sometimes. This is just, get out of here, man. Let's see, what else? And you've got your neutrals over here. Okay, those are some swatches from Natasha. So you've got your purple and pinks, and then you've got your neutrals over there. Love it. Love it. Fucking love it. So those are the products that I'm going to be using this week. At the end of this week, we're going to see if there's anything I want to get rid of. I honestly don't think that's going to happen this week, but I don't know. Maybe, you know, I really was actually super excited for this palette, and it did me dirty, so I don't know. we'll just have to see. The whole purpose of me rotating through my palettes and having these different types of rotations, the palette theme week, the favorites drawer, the dealer's choice week, all of that is so that I really can take a chance to experience all the palettes that I have and get rid of the stuff that I don't really want. So that's what it's all about. We're not trying to be a minimalist, we're trying to make sure that everything has a function. Okay guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. If things are going sideways in your life, remember it gets different. It gets real fucking different. Hang on for the ride, guys. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day.